Long live Pakistan. Hello everyone. My name is Ali. Today I will talk to you. Why suffer from mental illness? Part 3 series children's publication. We talked about how a child is at risk for mental illness. Or how his personality is important to protect him from mental illness. And that has full responsibility. She belongs to mother and father. Now, what kind of environment does a child spend his childhood in? If he spends time in a good environment and good organization, he will have self-confidence and a full personality, and it will create an understanding of the challenge of understanding the times. In this way, when mental stress comes on a person, stress comes. So what is his reaction? What kind of reaction will he have on it? It also depends on the personality of the person. If his personality is strong, then he will get out of it better. Or it can come out. If his personality is weaker, he has some basic weaknesses. So it is impossible to get out of this stress. And then the failure she has will lead her to mental illness. This is a very important factor, which requires a lot of attention from parents. What kind of environment should be given to the child? How to handle it? Now, for example, every parent wants their child's every wish to be fulfilled. Whatever he utters must be fulfilled. Now parents may or may not be able to. But every servant has this effort and desire that my child has asked me to fulfill his wish. Because that's normal. He says to give bread to children. Solve its problems. Believe in everything he says. It has a very negative effect on the child's health. What happens what the child utters is fulfilled. So the life of the parents. She is walking around the children. For example, when the baby is breastfed for the first year. When the baby starts crying, the mother gives him milk immediately. Because the baby has only expression to cry. He can make only one sound. So the mother says that when she cried, she was hungry. Is asking for milk, so she starts breastfeeding immediately. So it has a bad effect on the child's physical health. What matters is what kind of environment the child lives in as a child. So if he lives in a good environment and organization, so his personality will be full of self-confidence. So the experts say, at one time, breastfeed 2 hours or half an hour later. Set aside time in this way. And in this way he cries a little and his mother feeds him. So go ahead, he says. That my every objection will be fulfilled. This reduces the baby's ability to fight first placenta. This thing stays in the child's mind. Whatever I wish for, she will be fulfilled. And everything will go according to her will. Now that's what middle-class people are. Or those who are below the poverty line. So their children have a tornado. That they don't get things. The system that nature has created requires balance and justice. There is a need for balance in the desires. This is what happens when a child's wishes are not fulfilled. He knows that whatever he says will not be fulfilled. When he goes to the next life. So he has many desires. I want wealth. I want such a job. So what is already published? That not everything is fulfilled according to human desire. She is a tornado. Such a person has a better life than the first station. Stress has less effect on it in society.